I am unaware of. I'm not even positive. Is it Gingerdead or Ginger Death?
The Gingerdead Man, because it rhymes with gingerbread
Okay,
man.
got it. Genius.
Well,
Fantastic
I'm
wordplay.
glad to. I don't want to make it a trend to like get you back here all the time for these holiday themed movies. I don't even know if this is a holiday themed movie. It might not even be Christmas themed. Maybe one of the sequels
Yeah, I mean
is.
gingerbread's holiday neutral ish.
Is it though?
People, I mean, I don't know if I've ever
I think
heard
so.
of people just making gingerbread. I mean,
Yeah,
granted,
the
I'll be honest, I don't know
Gingerbread
many
Man is
people who
not a
make gingerbread.
Christmas tale, right?
I don't think it is.
Well,
I mean,
that'll make.
I know that when you make gingerbread houses, that tends to be holiday, but gingerbread in general,
That'll make these.
Gingerbread Man and Shrek. That's not a Christmas movie.
Yeah, that's gonna make these Disney these December Ginger Dead Man movies even more baffling. Like, why are we doing this? Whatever, because we do what we want here on the dork side. All right, well, let's just start it. It's gonna be kind of like Thanksgiving, some weird ass low budget movie. It's gonna upset us. Cadillac Jacks. I like their waffles. What do you like at Cadillac Jacks? What do you get?
Cadillac Jacks. What the heck is that?
I'm assuming it's a diner with. The service is a problem at Cadillac Jacks, though. I don't really.
Oh my gosh!
I'm not a
Is that
fan
Gary
of it.
Busey?
It is.
Oh my gosh!
Did you know that Gary Busey is the titular Ginger Dead Man? Is that making you excited?
Oh my gosh, that's perfect.
Okay. All right. Good. I'm glad I can keep you
Right.
happy. It'll be okay.
Where was the setup to all this? It just
I don't know.
This is just we now join our stick up in progress.
At least like in Pulp Fiction, we had the whole "I love you, honey bunny" dialogue, monologue before we start with the cafe diner. I think it's the same diner.
Gary Busey looked confused at what he just did.
Smells feminine.
Yeah, sorry. Smells fishy in the bathroom, so I shot everyone.
Hey, I'm unarmed. Okay.
No, it's the hair he smells.
It's my dad.
You have 2 arms, you liar!
What do
Bang,
you
bang,
want?
bang!
We don't have anything. Okay, just take your stuff and get out.
Take
I wouldn't be walking towards the guy.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
Take
much.
your to-go food and get out.
Put your gun down, please.
Shut up.
Take your eggs. Your
Why would he do that?
Put your gun down, please.
You're ordering me?
you.
Put your
I
gun
think
down.
it's funny too.
You sound like a sissy boy.
Put your gun down.
I am a sissy boy. That's why
you're
you can't
sounding
shoot
like
me.
high school
It's a
principal.
hate crime. I'm the Q in the
Oh,
LGBTQT.
you sound like my high school principal. Did his high school
Sorry
principal
that your
often
dad
tell him
loved
to
her.
put his gun down?
Yeah.
What do you think? Guns right in front
High
of
school,
you.
school,
Hey, put his gun down.
being a teenager, it never changes.
No. I don't think we've seen her face yet.
Yeah, that is her face. Unfortunately, the top of her head. It's very strange. I know.
She's second cousin It.
Yeah. This isn't even the movie. This is literally Gary Busey, like just being himself.
Just they just ran in. They came into a diner one day and Gary Busey was there just doing his thing, and they were like, "Let's turn the camera on." You be cool with it?
Let me see you.
He used to be kind of a heartthrob back in the 80s, 70s.
Yeah. Yeah, when he was playing Joshua in Lethal Weapon, it was like, yeah, he's a handsome bad guy.
Yeah, now he looks...
Now look at him.
This is actually looking pretty good already. I mean, compared to him now, he looks insane. Not like crazy. He just looks like a
Next time
human.
you go out to a
Like
place, I
he
want
looks
you
like
to
he's
look
got
for
like
something
George
safe.
Washington dentures, and like there's something going on with his eye from a motorcycle
And I'm
accident.
required to do
I don't
what my
know.
mother always taught me. And that's
He's
to
had some
finish
work
what I
done.
started. And I'm not going to kill you. But I have to honor my mother.
What? So I'm gonna kill you? No. He's gonna let her go.
What was that? What even was that?
What city is this where the police never show up? I guess any city nowadays.
Dang it,
right?
Mom!
Oh,
Oopsie. Couldn't even
Shoot
afford
production.
We couldn't even afford the cops like to show up, you know, in the cop cars, in the cop suits. It's just like Thanksgiving.
It's either because they couldn't afford it or because that wasn't planned.
Are they gonna
like,
have
oh,
like
right,
ridiculous fake mustaches and a big fucking badge on their hat too, like in Thanksgiving? Starring Rob Sidney. You're telling me Gary Busey didn't get top billing in this movie? That
Wow.
is fucking fucked up.
Well, I mean, wouldn't it be really funny if he didn't voice the Gingerdead man? That was all you saw of him.
Or it's going to be like Godzilla movies. He's only in the Gingerdead Man movies. Only, you know, he's only in the movie for a few minutes. You know, he's only in it for a few scenes where it's like the human interpersonal drama between the characters is what's going to be the central
The
focus.
movie only has the suggestion of a Gingerdead man.
Punctuated with Gingerdead Man attacks. You know, as the characters try to do their thing, live their lives with their own problems and realities.
I wonder if like smell-o-vision had really taken off and become a thing, if a movie like Gingerdead Man could exist without actually showing him. It's just like, you smell him, though. So that's how you know that they're seeing the Gingerdead Man.
That'd be great for any kind of horror movie. Like, you know, you it's like a zombie, so like you smell a fucking
I don't know if
carcass.
that'd be good for the human centipede smell-o-vision.
Yeah,
That'd
exactly.
be pretty awful.
Yeah, it would add to the terror. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got some smelling corpse smell coming around the corner, and the audience is like, ew, oh no, there's a zombie nearby. Oh no, there's a shit-covered, rotting zombie walking right around that corner. So, wardrobe.
The Biddlecum. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's
quite
a
a
name.
wardrober. Elvis Strange. Okay.
Yeah.
Are all these names like Alan Smithy names? Did nobody want credit for this movie?
Danny Draven. I'm pretty sure Danny Draven is part of the MCU.
Right. What's his superhero name again? Oh, right, the Human Centipede. I forgot. Yes.
Yeah. Harlow.
Yeah.
Jethro Rothkushel. Jeremy Flash Gordon.
It's like, dude, we can't even put your stupid nickname in the credits because all of a sudden we have to get permissions and stuff. You know, just because we call you Flash. We don't call you Flash because your last name's Gordon. We call you Flash because it's ironic because you're actually slow as hell. Hustle up, Flash. Charles Band, holy shit! Now this guy made so many terrible movies. He did like Evil Bong. He did the Tramers movies. Trancers. That's what it's called.
I thought like Tremors was like, oh, so is that like Tremors, but like the sky is shaking or something? How does that work?
I don't know. He did hundreds and hundreds of movies. His newest one that he's produced was called, you might have heard of it, it's called Bad CGI Gator. And it's about a literal, some kids throw a computer into a lake and it electrifies a alligator and turns it into like a digital effect. So the idea is it's a bad CGI alligator attacking it, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's a bad CGI alligator! How is this possible?"
$10 says that wasn't the original title. They were just like, let's go with it.
Ugh.
Like, ooh, it was just gonna be a gator movie, and then the CGI was bad. They're like, what if we just called this bad CGI gator and made it about an effect that killed people?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
sure, okay.
Well,
I'll give them credit for. I'll give them more credit than Thanksgiving. The couple of women they've shown are actually attractive.
So I don't know what's happening. It's just like a bakery. This girl's working the graveyard shift at a I'm assuming gingerbread factory, right?
I think it's the Bell's Bakery.
Holy shit. Okay,
Yes.
I here's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Now, I'm not cheating, okay? I don't know, but Gary Busey, he's still on the run, right? Did he get arrested or caught? We just heard police, right? Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
He went to the chair already.
there you go.
Okay, I'm already wrong. I thought that Gary Busey was going to come into the gingerbread factory and somehow, fall into the gingerbread mix or something stupid.
So is this the girl that got shot?
Maybe?
Or shot at?
She is wearing pink. That could be some kind of visual cue to tip us tip off us retards, or it could just be bad costume wardrobing from that person with that strange name.
Yeah.
If these are two different characters, you shouldn't make them both wear pink, because visually we're like, oh.
Grandma's gingerbread seasoning.
Oh, there's Grandma right now. Grandma!
Calm down, Sarah. I'm just a delivery person.
It's just a delivery person.
You're delivering some gingerbread seasoning, and it's like, you have to wear the dark cloak to do
Grim
it.
Reaper fucking robe.
So much for hiding in plain sight.
Fear not, little lady.
Why don't people wear the Grim Reaper robes more days? You know, like just out and about.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Rick. Something else was just left at the back porch, too.
Cool. Must be that gingerbread seasoning. But
Are they speaking euphemisms right now?
Oh, wait,
No.
I
I've
was
got
saying,
2
so
tickets for tonight's
he
festival
knew
for
that the seasoning was
Even though
coming,
amateurs
but
compete
the person had to be
a
that
monster tag team
incognito
body
to do it?
Yeah. I don't,
give me my
I
shot
don't
at the
question people's
And in
religious
this
attire or whatever the
straight
hell
from
that guy, you know,
Hell's Kitchen.
whatever fucking
The butcher, baker.
Sounds like fun.
butcher baker. Baker
Give me some
butcher
of that
sounds
seasoning,
honestly
will you?
better.
I'll test
The
it when I
baker
put it in
butcher.
the muffins.
Sure.
I mean, I guess technically we don't know if the girl at the beginning actually ended up getting shot. He shot at her, and I
You
think
okay,
it cut
sir?
away.
Yeah. Sorry. Today would have been Jeremy's birthday. He wanted to spend it at the titty
Okay, so
bar.
I think she is that
Can
girl.
you blame him?
Wow. Yes.
Oh, I still keep expecting him to show up for work every day. Your dad putting on his apron, pounding
Dad.
the dough.
Dead.
Jeremy coming in late because he overslept. Telling Dad some dirty joke to keep him from getting yelled at.
Aw, heck.
move,
I
Frank.
sliced my wrist open.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Okay. What?
Wait, is he the Gingerdead man?
Do you want me to take you to a doctor?
The Gingerdead man seasoning. There's something wrong with it. It's
butcher
like the
baker
guy.
needs
It's the
no
guy's
doctor.
ashes
He can
or
always
something. The
take
killer's ashes somehow.
Go.
I don't understand.
Kind of
I'm
how
okay, really.
this is kind of how
Take it to
Voldemort
get
came
stitches
back.
if you need it.
It's a little child's play-ish. Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Is this kid not a Muggle? Did he go to the wizard school and we don't know that? Apparently, the
Wow.
wizards live among us. Apparently, according to Harry Potter, there are witches
Accidentally
and
cut
wizards everywhere.
far enough into your wrist to cut the artery. My gosh.
days ago. That's all you wanted?
Well,
We're
honestly, if the
talking
cut
about
was going, you know, what's it, down the street and not across the tracks, right?
Years, that loco pendejo is finally dead.
The loco pendejo is
Soul for
finally
Diablo.
dead.
Are you gonna finish
Another
that
soul
pancake?
for the
That's already been
devil.
morning.
Oh,
Yeah,
the soul
sure.
for El
It
Diablo.
also says
That's the
here
way she
that
talks.
after they fried him in the chair, they cremated him and sent his ashes to his mother in Coonsboro. How sick is that?
Oh wow.
God,
Jesus.
the newspaper needs
Is
a
she
better
is she
editor.
saying it's sick that? Is she saying it's sick what they named the town, or just that they sent her the ashes? Because that's not sick. That's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Last mercenary. We meet at last. Prepare to meet your maker, for tonight your ass is toast.
What?
Your ass. Your ass is toast.
I have no idea what's happening.
I think what we're seeing is the beginnings of a YouTube career.
This guy's just weird. Is that all we're missing?
I think he's just
Okay.
quirky.
I was thinking for half a second,
Quirky.
is he like possessed? Tastes like shit. All right, great. Tastes
It's like real gingerbread.
Tastes like raw flour. Delicious. All right.
Oh wow.
Ooh, macaroni
So when he
sounds.
started bleeding, they didn't think, oh, okay, we gotta
Birthday cake?
go by health codes and
Oh,
clean this
sure
up,
thing, boss.
sanitize it.
Sorry.
We gotta do all this.
He
No,
could-
but we'll just use it.
Couldn't
Heck,
even get the rest of the day
Fine.
off. He had to keep baking.
Be sure with you.
These people do not have health code licenses.
Yeah, I mean, look at this frosting girl. I mean, I appreciate
I
it,
know.
but she's getting like
It's my
titty
bad.
cleavage,
I'll do better.
skin cells all over the food. You know, her hair. No hair nets, no gloves, no aprons.
Nothing. I don't even think she actually put any frosting on that cake.
Oh,
She she just held it over.
Think they're gonna get
Here we go.
Is this the real star of the movie? I hope so.
I don't know if she's the star, but she's clearly the eye candy.
Gordo, a man of dignified tastes.
What?
No windows? Is that like a pellet gun? I don't understand.
Oh, well,
Shoot your flag banner down.
Just come in here and take over, Sarah. We're not
Gyms?
gonna let them.
I think maybe we've had enough of working entrance.
Well, now you looking to get fired,
Okay, so
girl.
handgun inside a diner. Cops come
Attempting to fire one
fire a
of your
shotgun
employees.
also
Also-
outdoors. Nothing.
No police, no people,
Granted,
no pedestrians,
Give it a
no
little time, maybe, but
no cars.
If we got up against some big
What
old
is everyone?
statewide chain, I mean, just look at us.
What are we gonna do against a chain? That reminds me of these two kolache stores that are like on the interstate here in Texas. They're like these big rest stop, check stops. They have like all these kolaches.
hang on. She just called her mom. Mom?
God.
There's not a snowflake's chance in hell that's your mom.
Maybe she had
I would
her
sooner
when
believe she's your great grandmother.
she had her when she was 60 years old. Is the other lady her daughter too?
I don't know.
Is the guy her son? Is it like a family business?
It's definitely it's
Or is
definitely a family business.
That's dad. I'm just kidding. Ew. You dirty old boy. Yeah, that looks appetizing.
Dear. What in the world? So wait, the Gingerdead man doesn't need to be baked first?
Oh, he's just like emerging.
Yeah.
There's like satanic Gregorian chanting.
Can't tell if he's flipping us off because he's only got 4 fingers.
He's got the little Chucky hands too. Oh, now it's her time
Yeah.
it's her job. It's her shift to parade the entrance of the bakery with a shotgun. Do they just have really strict security here at the bakery?
I guess so.
What the hell did you do to my banner?
Oh, I didn't.
Now, you listen here, girl. I thought we were going to handle this like adults, like business people.
Adults.
There is no call for wanton destructiveness and vandalism.
You're right. I'm sorry.
He's awfully chill for a guy whose business was just rung up by a shotgun.
I mean, the cowboy hat.
Back to work.
He's seen
Well, now
worse.
that's what I like about you. Right down to brass tacks.
I am having a little bit of a hard time believing this guy owns a chain of bakeries.
Unless they're money
Here's the
laundering
deal.
fronts.
A year from now,
Right.
my place is
Very
going to
possible.
be up and running.
Those
Finest
donut
eatery
shops.
in 4 counties. Now, I can't have my customers looking across the street at this run-down pie shop.
Oh, he owns gyms.
Let's
This
take
is
care of
Jim.
this.
I see.
Quick,
Oh.
clean. No lawyers,
Like
no
Lobo
middlemen,
Jim?
no bullshit. You and your mama, you take that money, you have a nice life.
This is
So you can take it on my
$20.
place?
Well, that's progress, honey. Out with the old, in with the new.
$50,000 goes a long way
Whoa.
at Walmart, sir.
Why is he dating a teenager?
my daughter, Lorna,
That
don't
is-
Uh,
that was a
Are they
13-year-old
dating?
crack whore.
Did I tell you she was just
are
named
they dating,
Miss
or did they
Face
just
Tomato?
meet on
Why
a
does he
nearby
have a-
street corner?
Why does he have a
With
fucking
my help,
intoxicated
Roland's gonna
preteen
make
in his
something of
car?
himself, be a big
That's so
star.
fucking
I
sucked
can
up,
help
dude.
finance a modeling career because I work
Sir,
hard
I want to get the cops here
my whole
right
life.
now. What is your
Busting my
relationship to this
bum
young
so
lady?
that I can provide
Is he opening up a Disney bakery by any chance?
Probably is his niece or
$50,000.
cousin or whatever.
That make it so you and your
Cowboy
drunk
hat.
mama don't have to bust your humps.
Why don't you hold your breath?
Why don't you hold your breath?
So that means you're thinking about it? Is that what that means?
Yeah. That
Okay.
means I'm going to consider your offer.
So don't hold your breath means fuck off, but maybe hold your breath. It's like, oh, okay, all right.
You
He's like
overheard?
giving.
Oh, wait. Just tell me wait.
That's like me when I was like, all right, see you in 2.5 hours when I meant 1.5 hours.
Especially when
He
you're
overheard.
Whoa.
He overheard them. How?
You're not telling me
They weren't
you weren't
talking
gonna
that loud.
to sell it.
He's got them big ears. I don't know.
He's a jerk.
I'm gonna be craving some fucking baked treats, some donuts, and something by the end of this movie so bad.
Not from a local bakery. Give me some Krispy Kreme. I'll be fine.
Get some kolaches. But yeah, there's like these two kolache places in Texas that are like at war with each other. They're like right across the interstate from each other. It's like the old Czech
Do they
stouts.
fire shotguns at each other?
Probably. This old Czech stout's been around for generations, and now this new place called Slavacek's is like right across the street. It's way bigger and better and has better gas pumps and drinks and stuff. And it's like, sorry, Czech stout.
It'll get better.
I don't know.
I don't think it's going to get better.
Yeah.
He's only offering them $50K. I mean, let's be honest.
If
That
you're
ain't
working at a
much.
bakery, it's basically going to be the same until you die. And you can cash out, but like...
Well, I mean, he's only offering $50K.
You'd be surprised how long that
nothing
lasts.
For,
For a family.
that's barely enough if you're your only employee.
Pack what little I have and just...
Yeah, exactly. If like mom was just one person, you'd be like, okay. But it's
Yeah.
like, bitch, I got kids.
starting over.
I need 50 grand times 4 times 10.
You get knocked to the
Yeah.
mat.
You want me set for a while?
Get back up again.
Give me 50 grand, like I'm set for like a few years, maybe.
I'm getting major he dies first vibes from this guy.
I hope so. I don't like his
Yeah.
face.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. He's a little long,
took that bread out of the oven.
long-faced weirdo.
Got that gingerbread dough mix.
His whole character is the actor within. He's an actor acting.
I think I'm
He's
judging
acting.
him based on his Justin Bieber
Have a
haircut.
date
I think
for
that's what makes
Wrestlepalooza?
me be a little harsh on him.
Right.
I think everybody with the Justin Bieber haircut
I
should
knew
be
that.
judged in some way.
Why don't you take off early?
I best not get on
Cookies,
camera then. You're gonna be upset.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Didn't you just tell me to get up off the mat?
Oh gosh, please first.
See you bright and early.
Oh my god, I don't. It's, actors, these damn theater kids, they're all the same. They're.
I mean, granted, if you're gonna ham it up, you ham it up for Gingerdead Man. I'll give him that little bit of latitude. Seriously, you let blood into the dough. I mean, 50K probably is generous.
But what's funny is there's only a few drops. It's like,
Yeah.
if it was like he gashed open his wrist and died and bled out, it was like, pints of his blood fell in there. But then you'd probably just throw it away. You're right. You would be like, oh,
I mean,
well,
you're
obviously.
supposed to throw it away if
Regardless.
there's anything. It's bull.
Yeah, this should have. This is definitely health code violations times 10 for sure.
Major, like that would have gotten you shut down.
Well,
instantly.
you'd be surprised. Like chocolate and coffee, like there's definitely like insects in that stuff. It's like impossible.
I mean, insects. Though, I mean, they actually will allow for
What's
that.
a couple drops of
they
blood? What's a couple
Witchcraft.
drops of blood? Oh yeah.
Can't have them bloodborne pathogens.
It's also a pretty big gingerbread man.
A huge gingerbread man. He's a big one.
It's a gingerbread Shack. Shaquille
Yeah.
O'Neal.
Yeah, you put that button lower.
Yeah. This is it, folks. This is our villain right here. Oh my god.
Is that the oven? She just was smoking already.
I love how your gingerbread,
Julia?
it's like a crematorium. It's like big enough to put whole bodies in there.
Yeah, I mean, my gosh, whoa. But that oven, that looked pretty expensive.
A walk-in oven.
What are you
I've heard
doing
of
in
walk-in freezers.
You'd still be here on a Friday night.
Never heard of a walk-in bakery oven.
Oh,
I
you
want
little
one.
Bitch. You're not going anywhere. How dare you bring that rat
You
in
can
here?
roast a whole kangaroo in this
Too
thing.
much?
Told Daddy he'd never take it anyways.
So you thought you'd get shut
Daddy?
down by the health department instead?
So they're sisters.
No, that cowboy dude was her father, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
That makes it
No,
worse.
I think the father died in the cafe.
Or is he
Gary
ta-
Busey shot him.
Is she talking about
Stabbed him, one of the
her
other. Not
daddy?
shot him.
Right. These people are struggling ever since Gary Busey
shot the business owner.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm just like so fucking. And yeah, I guess
I'm not so much wondering what is this, is just why.
I mean, yeah, obviously there was some kind of personal reason why the cloaked character sent voodoo gingerbread spice over there to
Gosh.
Oh my god, so it's bad enough that the blood is already the magic, but then it happens to also have Frankenstein. Is all this supposed to happen in the spell? Oh my god. Gordo, I'm going to go ahead and preemptively apologize in advance for this movie.
No, this is perfect.
Alright, Dutch cameras. Here we go. Give us his angles. Oh yeah.
Amos, are you in on this?
Am I in on what?
Who are you?
Lorna, I've been waiting in that car for
He's like, in on what? I'm not even in this movie.
Who's Amos?
No. Yeah, right. How many notes eat cheese and live in a sewer?
Come on, Amos.
None.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Okay, so they're sisters. Why are their accents so different?
Are they sisters, or is it just like colloquialisms like daddy and sis? And
I'm pretty sure that they're sisters. Yeah, one of them talks and they what? Okay, so well, they're not gonna hide it.
Maybe it's the rat.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's that her accent turns on and off.
We cook rats in this oven all the time. It wouldn't be confusing me. Oh.
Well, whatever it is,
That little tray you put in that gigantic oven.
Baked up just fine.
Oh my god.
They're not even gonna
What the
do
hell is that?
like the thing where he hides for a long time. They know immediately.
Another one of these stupid movies where you got a killer puppet. Fuck. That's gonna be like the extent to the special effects, I'm sure.
Yeah, but who's Amos? Who is he?
Who? They replaced the cowboy guy with young, handsome puka shell guy.
Like a gingerbread man.
But he was dead.
That was bacon.
Like
That
a
line
ginger
reading.
dead, man.
Well, that's what was supposed to begin the
Gingerbread
pan I pulled out of the
man.
oven. A big gingerbread man.
Turtle head poking out. Oh my god!
Are you telling me that thing is a cookie you were baking?
Well,
That's
okay.
crazy.
Well, do you really have a hard time
Crazy.
believing it? You just saw it, dude.
Okay, do you have a magic oven?
This shit ain't funny, Amos.
It's a little funny.
You just saw
when this
the
shit first
thing.
happened, I was a little spooked. For
It's
like a second.
definitely kind of funny.
But it's a gag. It's got to be. I bet you anything that it's that geek who works for you who's all into the rest.
Who, Prick?
Yeah,
He shrunk himself
Big
down to
Joe.
about 1.5
Big
feet tall
funny ha-ha.
and ran out of
I
a
saw that.
hot oven.
I came out pretty good. He talked too. That was the other thing.
And it was talking out there. It was alive.
I don't know if he
This
should
ain't no
acknowledge
gag.
that it looked fake.
It's black magic.
That's probably not very nice to the special effects department.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
we
like
worked really hard on
a
that
couple years
gingerbread
ago,
puppet.
When me and some of my friends took out this Ouija board.
You know, it'd be funny if it was
started putting
literally
our
like Gary
fingers on it
Busey,
and-
like wearing
on this
like some
pointy
kind of
plastic
makeup, like a
thingy, and it
Gumby
was
suit,
moving
you know?
around, and it was spelling out
That would
things
be
for us.
awesome.
Yeah, and he's like on set,
It was
like
this message from this dead girl
using
named
digital effects to make him look smaller.
I'll bet the costume department wouldn't even need to make one. He would just show up with the one he already owns.
And it mailed them off all across the
Like,
country.
dude, Gary, whoa, what is going on? He's like, this is my gingerbread man
Spelled all that
suit.
out for you?
Like, oh, we had
That's
we
why
had to
I'm
make it when he's like,
getting in town.
why?
Look, I am serious.
Of course I have one.
Hey, a couple weeks after that, I saw on the news how the cops arrested some guy for cutting up girls' body parts and mailing them off.
Oh, how much is the postage for that? How much does it cost to literally?
It's for real.
Yeah, you gotta chop up a body and mail it out to people. I'm sure you gotta mail it next day air, and you gotta put them in some kind of like
Why you guys want
cooler,
to leave so bad?
some kind of
Maybe you should
sealed
try it on
packaging, which is probably
Maybe we
not
should take
cheap.
off.
That costs hundreds and
Right?
hundreds of
That
dollars.
thing. Whatever it is.
This blonde chick
Boy,
kind
I
of looks like
gotta
a
be
discount
happy.
Miley Cyrus. Like
If it's somebody
kilometer
playing a
Cyrus.
prank, which I think it is, I'll
Like,
clobber 'em.
Could you imagine? Like most times when you kill
that
someone,
thing
you
is
get
real, I
money
say we
from it,
grab that
if
motherfucker.
anything. But imagine a serial
We
killer
take
who,
it
like,
in,
every time he
Solano,
killed
let him.
someone, he had to spend
How
like
much dope can you make
15
from talking
grand.
cookie?
Really splurge on
It's
it.
like, oh man,
Cookie.
postage.
Get it?
Oh.
All right, look, whatever it is, don't worry about it. Take care.
Why they would talk like this? Why?
Yeah, it's like they've really. What just happened? I mean, it's like, okay, well, we're over it. We only needed a few minutes. And they're like, okay, it's fine.
It's like everyone. It's like what happens when you have a cast full of mouth breathers, you know? Like everyone just sounds nasally and strange. The walk-in freezer. There's your walk-in freezer. Now that's normal. I'm like literally online right now looking up where can I buy one of these gigantic ovens. Like an oven room.
Industrial oven.
Gingerdead Man was in there.
They thought they may have gotten them. They shouldn't open it again.
Yeah, Gingerdead Man was in the walk-in doing whippets like everyone does. I swear to God, if I owned a restaurant, I wouldn't even keep whipped cream on the premises. You know what I mean? I know how you damn employees are. As soon as I turn my back, you guys are huffing gas.
Unbelievable.
The irony of killing a Gingerdead Man with a bread roller.
You heard
It's his weakness. It's his kryptonite.
It'd be better if the Gingerdead Man was using that as a weapon. That was his weapon of choice. Just bonk you on the head.
You dumb shit.
Why didn't you call the cops instead of
You think the Gingerdead Man at some point, like in this movie or the sequels, is going to look for like a Gingerdead wife?
Oh yeah, Bride of Gingerdead Man. There you go.
I'm going to nutmeg right into you.
Well, there's 2 more of these movies plus an Evil Bong crossover. I don't know.
Wow.
The second one is called The Passion
There's
of
like
Crust.
a Gingerdead cinematic universe.
Yeah, I think all these it's more like a Charles Band cinematic universe. This guy who makes all these movies,
wow.
He has like 94 fucking direction credits under his belt.
Wow.
I like how this bakery just has bottles of Jack Daniels just tucked away everywhere.
I'm gonna get my gun.
Empty and full. And rats.
Sarah?
0 days since our last workplace accident.
Here's that evil cackling. Sarah? Her daughter cackle that way?
Classic Sarah laugh. I love Sarah's laugh.
Mm-hmm. She's been laughing like that ever since my hubby died.
Meet a wonderful girl and find out she laughs like Gary Busey. Well, guess I'm done being funny forever. I'll only be funny in private to my friends.
Yep.
Hello?
Hello?
I mean, it would be great material for when you're with your friends.
Sarah?
Cackle so I can know where you're at.
Also, yeah.
Keep those everywhere.
Just keep a constant reminder of your family's horrific past.
Long since dead and buried. Just get a hold of yourself now. You can't be him.
What can't be him?
You sure about that?
She remembers his laugh. He is an ugly little gingerbread man.
That's the end of that.
The classic putting the drink down trope.
Yeah, I'm real, all right.
I'm really Gary Busey. You're hearing it right.
I have to give Gary some credit. He actually kind of is committing to this voice work a little bit.
He's having fun.
Funny.
No, they're literally just recording him.
The movie.
They're recording
I don't know
it
if
before.
you've ever seen the movie A Talking Cat.
Yes.
It's Eric Roberts.
I know exactly
And
what
yeah,
I'm
he's
talking
just. Oh yeah, I think he's just laying on his couch recording it into a
answering
tape.
machine. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least they got Gary a nice microphone for this one.
Why did she do what she just did?
You know how hard it would be to swing a knife at someone and only cut off their ring finger?
Maybe it was your little friend.
Especially if you have the strength and leverage only of a gingerbread man.
Yeah. Well, he's got to be superhuman strength. Sounded like it sounded like your friend. It sounded like your mom screaming in terror.
But that little bastard recognized
Like,
her
does this
from
family
somewhere.
not know what their family members sound like?
I'm gonna go to the car and I'm gonna get your phone. That is, if you talked.
Oh, he's got black
I think
fingernail
maybe out there
polish.
somewhere.
Oh God.
Fuck him.
That's all you need to say about the guy. That's all I need to know about him.
I love this music. This music is so funny to the situation. It's like, oh, screw him.
I know when I got my finger cut off, I was very sleepy immediately after that.
Are you?
Not what, honey? Who? Don't you recognize
No,
Also
what?
what? Yes, very, very important.
I think the what matters in this instance.
I'd say it matters more so. Who is just like icing on the cake, really? Bakery pun unintended.
Betty!
Ooh, Betty.
What are you doing sneaking out the back door without me knowing?
Okay, so at least we know relationship-wise,
Down.
she is not a member of the
I had
family.
a feeling
We
you'd
call
sneak
her
back here
Betty.
looking for your stash.
When are you gonna bring? Okay, finally, 4 sentences in. Bring up her finger.
A gingerbread man.
This is the...
Go back to camera B. There you go. Go back to this camera angle. Thank you. Lower.
Look, I'll get you home, okay? We gotta
Lower.
go. Come on, let's go. Come on.
No, I'm just gonna stay here. I'm done. I
Right.
lost a finger. That's it. No.
Wait, was that supposed to be a pun?
I don't think
Why,
so.
why are we establishing the film? What's happening? This is so weirdly paced.
Oh, flute. This is sounding a little bit like your channel's music, honestly.
A little bit, yeah.
I like your channel music. It's very Renaissance medieval quest.
Yeah.
So, reminds me of Bitey Castle. If you ever used to watch those guys' animations.
I think I have before, yeah. He just had that in his pants? Wait a minute. You had that the whole time?
They must have been together.
You could have shot the gingerbread man a minute ago.
Are you kidding me?
Get real, girl.
Is
That's
this the
all
actress
fun is
or the
all.
character? Is she like just nodding out on,
You act like it was more
dope?
than that.
She a junkie?
Because he was flirting with you.
Yeah, she is. Well, to
See,
use
when you
another
and
bake,
me,
she's baked.
I don't want to make him googly eyes at nobody but me. Even though he's not with me. Got it?
Is not with me.
Not with me.
What about what he wants?
Who fucking cares what he wants?
You've
He's
got a
a
lot to
man.
learn.
I'm the woman. Everything matters about me. It's all about me.
Guess what? Miss Pretty Face.
Shit.
I like how Miss Pretty Face was spelled, implying she was divorced or widowed.
Maybe it's the storm that power problems when the weather kicks up.
Or maybe it's that fucking keeper
I think if it was a storm, you would know when he walked. He would have been soaking wet or something.
Yeah, there'd be a storm happening
Hear it?
outside. Yeah.
Maybe it's a storm. You're it's like the door is right in front of you.
The weather's perfect outside. What are you talking about? It's like a slight
He
breeze.
said I could blast him to crumbs. Okay, so you're acknowledging the gingerbread man. Why do you suddenly believe it?
Donna Dean, what the hell did you bring me out here for?
This guy looks like Tim Roth meets
Oh, now that makes
Charles
sense.
Dance. I don't know.
Tattoo punk got you up to no good again, I'll bet.
I love monologuing in my car to myself. Tell you what.
I wish you put that kind of way.
Yeah. Or at least, not put your finger on the trigger with the hammer cocked back while you just wave it around in my face and shit. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Fucking idiot.
Oh my gosh. And I know there's a killer gingerbread man running around, but could you put away the thing that could protect us
Stupid, I know.
No.
from the guy who
Maybe not
killed
put it
him?
completely away. Just,
No, don't worry. It's my problem, not yours.
I'm sorry, I was being insensitive. I was trying to protect you, so
Not very
Did
good.
everyone
I'll try to
drink?
kill it in my hand.
It's like, did everyone drink melatonin soda before this shot? This movie, everyone's so
Hell, why you think I'm
sleepy.
ignoring her? Girl's got like no emotion. She's about as
Neither
cold as
does
a
she.
mud-
None of these girls have any emotion. They're like
No,
little robots.
I think she goes out with me.
They're like
'cause
sleepy
she thinks
robots
she
reading
improves her
lines.
image, You know, makes her look tough. Miss Purdy Face of Waco, bossing around the town delinquent.
I never thought
So,
he was a
this
delinquent.
is a relationship now?
Get out of here.
Remember when I told you about that Godzilla
Well,
metaphor?
I'll
This
spend
is
more
going to
time
be
in county
spot
lockup
on.
than you
We're going to
spend
be
baking
getting a
pies.
bunch of this
You're trying to
shit
make yourself seem like a bigger
punctuated with
fan.
random Gingerdead man killings.
You don't remember,
Oh
do
boy.
Remember what?
This is so odd.
Coming to my birthday party?
What?
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised, but we were
You came to my 6th birthday
when you were living
party.
with your mom at the end of Hopper Street.
I went to your birthday party.
Yeah, you tried to kiss me near the punch bowl.
Get
I've been
out
thinking
of
about it for the past
gave
10
you a funny
years. It's like, for me, that was just Tuesday. You have to
You're
understand.
right, I remember that.
Yeah, so you're not as tough as you like to
Oh
think.
my god. Fun punch bowl. Every party has a punch bowl.
Yeah, when you were 6 years old, you weren't so tough.
That's like stick around with Lorna.
And do you remember what was in the punch bowl? How Mom spiked it with Jack Daniels?
Yeah.
Come on, let's fix this dinner.
Yeah, it was Jack Daniels mixed with Jack Daniels. Oh, he's only just now getting out of the car. Okay. That was nice of him to let them have that little conversation.
Thought that was a Cybertruck for half a second there.
Lorna, you and that worthless greaseball are causing trouble. I will hide you both.
Who's he talking to?
Where are you, Lorna?
Why is he assuming
Come
they're
on
in
out,
there?
darling.
Lorna!
I'm not gonna look in the car to see if you're there.
Yeah, leave the car running with the door wide open. This shit happens. That's what you get. Oh my god, how? That's like a metal bread roller.
That still would need to be a really long roller.
Hold it. I mean, it is realistic that he would just drive right into a building immediately. The idea of him like getting on the road and taking
They
the car
didn't hear
any
it, did
distance.
Shit.
No, of course.
You alright?
They didn't feel it, didn't hear it, didn't see it.
Nope. She's standing guard with
The
the
camera's
roller.
almost at a 90-degree angle. What is this? The camera's like almost 100% on its side.
It's like bad security cam footage.
Her daddy ain't no picnic either.
Thanks.
Okay, so wait, was the other guy, was the guy who just got killed, was that her father?
I don't know. Maybe brother, if anything. No. No, I think that was...
No, this... Like, so this guy...
I think guy that got
dating
killed is
blonde.
prostitute's daddy or boyfriend.
No, this guy here is the blonde's boyfriend.
Okay, so then
Who said
he's...
that?
So he's
So the redheaded guy is like, he just said
He's
that her
blonde
daddy
girl's
ain't
dad.
no picnic either. And I'm like, okay, so have we seen that character?
Yeah. I don't think he has any relation to this pink girl because she is the competition across the street.
I'm really confused about the connections and the relationships with these people. I thought the blonde was her sister.
I
Like,
also confused with how
talk
this is like related to the shooting, you know. I think you're right. Like, yes, young girl was there. Nothing to do, no setups here. No kind of character introductions.
I honestly think this girl, if they didn't tell her to stop, she would do that until she dropped dead.
Leave him alone.
She was on autopilot.
Why do you always need to be so bitchy with everybody? So now I'm a bitch. Yeah, you've always been a bitch.
I mean, yeah, you brag about being a bitch. You literally have fucking earrings that say bitch on them right now. Fucking bitch. And she's got no shoes, obviously. Classic Lorna.
Also, what happened with the mother? I guess the other girl's dead. The one with the cleavage is dead. But
Or at
what
least
happened? Where's
she
the
got
mother? Has she not been able to like stand up and get over to them? She just had her finger cut
I
off.
don't think you understand how debilitating getting your ring finger cut off is. It's literally like the central nervous system all leads to there. If you cut it off, you're useless. Your legs go out, you fall asleep. Oh, is that her in the walk-in freezer covered in snow with titties? Whipped cream titties? You're gonna have to desecrate her body like that? It's terrible.
Wow, where'd he find the time to do this?
Also, like, you used all the whipped cream. Used all 20 cans of whipped cream for this. Wasted it.
I mean, you absolutely were right about not giving your employees whipped cream.
Yeah.
She's still breathing.
She is?
It's called agonal breathing. No, I'm just kidding.
I think I know who it is.
She's still so chill about everything.
Daddy?
She's like, I think I know what's happening.
Daddy.
Okay, it is her father.
No, Daddy.
It's not some weird sex thing. I get it.
Well, unless she means daddy.
Yeah, exactly.
The other way.
Sugar daddy, no.
In the colloquial sense.
You mean the world to me, Daddy.
You mean all my money. There goes my free ride. Well, might as well just rob his corpse. Start picking off of him. Loot his body.
I miss you, Daddy.
Oh my gosh!
Anyway, go into the pawn shop with your ring later.
Wait a minute.
Okay, it's okay. She
me
went
that
from
I know it sounds crazy.
shocked and sad-ish.
She gonna call the cops?
Like,
She's gonna alert anyone, or is she just gonna leave the car smashed on the side of the building and leave it for someone else to figure it out?
That is like the fastest I have ever seen someone. She didn't even go through all the stages of grief. She just entered the warp zone and just skipped right ahead to
It's like we said, dude.
acceptance.
Lorna's a bitch. I mean,
From the dead.
And she went to looting.
it's like you might as well check your dad's wallet. Shit. Oh, it's probably pinned behind the wall. She probably couldn't get it. She'd have to put the car in reverse for that. That'd be funny. Pull the car out of the hole just so you can like check his pockets and shit. I also like
That
how
would be pretty next level.
this whipped cream is like still maintaining its shape under the blanket out of the freezer.
She should warm up quicker and there won't be any hypothermia.
That bump on her head don't look so good.
Yeah, neither does that earring on your face.
Wasn't she stabbed
I don't think
also?
She got a concussion.
Yeah.
She's in shock right now. But I think it's firing
I
off.
think she's in shock with all of her line reads.
How the hell you know all that?
I think
Educated
it's like the whole cast is on Ambien.
I've been taking some night
It's
classes.
like they don't seem to understand the situation they're in and how weird and dangerous it is. It's just they're like, okay, you know.
Also, why are
I
we
mean, it's
still
not like,
here?
oh, you know,
Why
it's
are
not
we
good, but
still
we'll
at
be
the
all
bakery?
right.
Why are we still at the bakery? Why haven't we fled in terror?
Hey,
Why haven't we
you know,
left?
you could leave.
Why haven't we alerted any police?
I don't know, I guess I was like helping people.
Why are we sitting here having a sleepy, flirting conversation?
Why nursing? I mean,
there's a lot of blind spots in this bakery too that a little gingerbread dude could hide
I
in.
know. He could be anywhere.
She wants.
Now's not the
We're getting
time.
this now?
It's because these hormonal teenagers. That's all they care about. Literally.
It could have improved this scene. Remember, she said that when he tried to kiss her, she gave him a bloody nose. It'd been so funny if he reacted the same way. Like, what the? Punch her. He's like, I'm a girlfriend. I'm faithful.
I love my Lorna more than anything, you wench.
It's like, he's like, look, I say I plan to break up with her, but until then.
Lorna got her face slashed. She's fine. Okay. The camera. There we go.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm out of here. Hey, there's another scream.
My face.
Where's
My beautiful face.
No! Don't go out there.
I'm gonna make him pay for fucking up my beautiful girl's face. She's worthless now.
Look at my face.
She went from, he just killed my dad. My face.
Yeah, she doesn't care about
It
dad.
really is horrible.
She didn't give a shit about dad. It's all about her face.
I love this rat subplot we've got going on here. I mean, I think he genuinely would like a piece of him.
Are they friends or enemies?
Do you think the
What if
movie's
they're
gonna end
lovers?
with the rat eating him?
Oh my god.
What if they become a couple and they have a ginger rat
Okay.
baby?
You call this okay? I am Miss Prettyface, a Waco.
Oh, this movie takes place in Waco. All is revealed. Everything makes sense now. I see.
Lorna, don't look that bad.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
Was this pre or post David Koresh?
Still hasn't brought up her dead father. Still hasn't mentioned it.
She did. She brought it up.
God.
She came running in. She said, "My face, my face. That thing killed Daddy. My face."
Oh, God.
To get out of here. They can get us out there too, like you did your dad.
Listen, nobody's leaving. We're sticking together.
Why are we not leaving? I don't understand. We're locked
it's like,
in.
dude.
If you want to, but that poppin' fresh fucker's already gotten a hold of my face. And I'll be damned.
That's actually kind of funny. That's not a bad line.
Poppin' fresh fucker.
It's not bad. That's actually not bad. It's kind of funny. Set up a tripwire. Oh my god.
He did that. He did that the whole time, right under their noses, as they were sitting there arguing and flirting and kissing.
Okay, Sarah.
He's like, why is he choking her? Why is he's grabbing her by the neck.
I said, "Hey, we gotta be brave." What? How did that trap even work? She just tripped on it and it just stabbed her in the head. It's like,
you know how hard that knife had to have been flung to penetrate your frontal lobe through your skull like that?
Why did you kill her, huh? Why did you kill Jimmy?
Why did you take my mom's finger? Also, where is Mom? And why is Mom so old?
Why'd you come and get me?
Jesus. This is how he takes care of the rats, too.
I still haven't checked on her mom. I don't know what happened to her, I don't know, friend, brother, the one who wants to be a spy or an actor or something.
Stupid Sarah's she's trying to do the Jennifer Love Hewitt, you know. What are you waiting for? Hey, fucking. I don't know what you did last summer. Dude, the camera keeps rolling.
Dude,
and
you just missed 3 times. I said I won't miss twice. It's like, you missed 3 times.
You got 2 bullets left, basically, idiot. They tried to stop. I don't see any extra clips in your pants, do you? You got those tucked in your belt pocket?
Don't listen to him, Sarah. He's just trying to
Also, I thought he had a big revolver.
Doesn't he?
You can't stay scared forever, Sarah.
That's even better. That means he's got a
dude.
pocket full of loose bullets somewhere. Yeah, again with the camera rolls. The camera keeps rolling. I'm digging it. I mean, I don't really dig the movie or the practical effects of it.
Camera work is the star of the show.
You see tilts, you see dollies, you see pans a lot. You rarely see rolls. You rarely see a camera roll.
Mom's wedding ring. We never thought to check on her this whole time.
Sarah, looks like it's set up to point at something.
Oh my god. Oh, is Mom in the oven?
I said you were smart.
I mean, let's be honest. If wherever the finger was laying, you could have made that assumption, but so why would you assume it at all?
Let's be honest.
That was really convenient.
It would only be a matter of time before someone accidentally got locked in that oven while it turned on. I mean, really.
But she was just like, it's not even cooked.
Yeah, that oven does not cook evenly. That oven is...
No.
Also, it's really hot in here. Like, you know, the idea of you just walking right in.
Yeah,
You know,
it's like, if
takes
that's a
like
preheated
30
oven,
yeah,
it's like,
takes-
you'd be wanting to get out of there fast.
An oven that size would still be hot like hours after you turned it on. At least warm. Oh yeah, of course. Same problem.
It's just loving.
How about just turn the oven off? The oven's going to be a problem the rest of the movie. Oh, God. Yeah, that's a terrible way to die. Well, this is a cool movie. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad Gingerdead Man killed everyone and baked this girl alive. Baking, broiling, maybe. It's not frying. What?
He's like realizing it's like, wait, this is gonna take a little while, isn't it?
Yeah. Should probably turn it down. Oh,
He just woke up like, oh yeah, I'll shoot the lock off.
He somehow shot the door open. You would be covered in blisters. You would be so much pain.
He just turned the temperature to like 112.
Yeah, slow and low is the way to go. It's the way to cook someone, for real. Low heat, long ass time.
Aw, ain't that sweet? I see a sappy
Is
love
that a
story.
gingerbread pun?
Looking for this? Here. Baby, it's all over but the crying.
What? Is he quoting country songs now?
What the fuck?
No. Who are you? Oh, that guy
Let's drive him
again.
after WrestlePalooza.
Yeah,
so
it's
you
the
guys
guy.
through the
It's the
window.
Justin Bieber thing.
Get out of here.
WrestlePalooza.
I can handle this.
His name
Now
is
it's time
Brick.
to meet your maker. Prepare to face the butcher baker. For tonight, your ass
gosh.
is toast.
We were wrong. He wasn't first. He's the hero.
He was preparing for this WrestlePalooza thing the whole time.
He just said, oops. He saw he had a gun and said, oops. I mean...
That is more than
I guess
5
that's-
shots.
How
That
many
is-
bullets does he have? How did he get so many bullets?
Like I said, like none of these is Gary Busey reading lines. It's just Gary Busey talking in front of a live microphone, and they based all the dialogue around whatever he gave them. I'm guessing. Well, honestly, that seemed like such an obvious answer. Yeah, he's made a fucking gingerbread.
It's still
like,
kind of
"It's
still kind of gross
delicious."
that he's bleeding.
Got milk?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Is that seriously it?
I mean, I guess blood-wise,
Chug a whole half
He
gallon
always
of
actually
milk.
got milk.
The strongest muscle in his body is his colon.
So, now we know who's much
Drinking
macho,
all
huh?
that fucking milk all day, every day.
Oh, she turned him on, or he turned her on.
Yeah, now I'm ready to fuck. Blood in my mouth. Milk in my bones.
It's not funny.
Alright.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
I don't think she's so weary from just her losing her finger.
She's like, damn, Brick, sorry I can't hit on you anymore. The stupid bitch is bleeding over here. I gotta help. God.
Oh no. You saw that? He's feeling ill after having eaten the gingerbread man.
Yeah.
There was this horrible
Is it gonna be like a xenomorph thing where gingerbread man's gonna come burst out of his fucking chest? I'm trying to think of the stupidest thing that could happen. Gingerbread man possesses him, you know? Now he gets like a human body? I don't know.
I mean, he created him with his blood. So.
Is he somehow related to Gary Busey's character? I don't understand.
It's not over yet, girl.
So
Not by a long
No.
shot.
Oh my god.
So, okay, so now he's in this guy. How does he get back into the gingerbread man? How does that work?
I don't know. Let's let Charles Dance, Charles Band, the director, tell us.
Charles Dunce?
It's like, dude, Lorna didn't even turn the car off. It's still running. Fucking bitch.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but when he started biting into the gingerbread man head first, but then they showed his head, still like saying, "No, you can't eat me," and I'm like, he just bit into your head, and like the only thing that he bit into apparently was the head.
Yeah.
This-
Why don't you just split
so
him up,
much to do.
pass it around, you know? I also like how earlier they're going outside where they see dead dad pinned to the car. There's like cars driving by on the street behind him. Like nobody has thought to stop or help.
How big is Waco's population?
Oh, is Brick all like Evil Dead now? He's like a deadite. Hell yeah.
I've never been better, Toots.
Millard?
How sweet.
Wait, his name's Millard? Oh, his name was Brick.
No, Millard is Gary Busey. It's Millard time.
Oh, okay.
Not Brick anymore. It's only Miller now. Time for us to finish our business. I told you he's
It's
through.
only Millard and this horrible case of leprosy.
I love that he's possessing this kid, but a form is part the gingerbread man. Oh gosh.
No. I'll handle it.
You're out of commission because of your finger.
And also you're old. And a woman. And stupid.
Who do you think can kick your butt from here to tomorrow, boy?
the Candyman can.
Oh gosh.
Mom ever teach you about
We
this?
all suffer together. Then he's like unpossessed.
How many bullets did they have?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I just realized poor Julia was starting to get sweet on break, and now I guess that's over.
Stop me back at the diner when I took care of your old man and your pussy brother.
Dude, that oven,
ain't gonna
like,
stop
Jesus
me now.
Christ. You would open the door to that thing when it's
Almost
on?
ineffective. No wonder their business is failing.
Yeah.
That oven is like so ineffective.
So costly, like their gas bill. It's so huge. And what's so funny is, like, let's say it's a normal day, you're not trying to throw someone in the oven, you know, like you are right here. That's bad enough. It's just a matter of time before someone dies in the oven.
But Julia, I guess she's the hero of the movie?
I mean, them titties are the hero of this movie.
I mean, they're the MVP, but...
Yeah. Also, nobody died. Who died?
Yeah,
Dad died.
I just realized it's like, oh, poor Brick. They're like, oh yeah, there was no conflicting feelings about having to push Brick into there. It's like, oh, I guess he's gone.
Yeah, only
Poor
Dad,
guy.
Lorna, and Brick died. Usually it's like everyone dies except one person. Oh, God. That hard end was so abrupt, I thought my monitor died or something. I was like, what happened there?
Thanks for out today. No, thank you. On the hospital.
Oh, everyone's going to eat some Gingerdead Man cookies or some bullshit. Hey!
That's Betty Lee.
But what's also funny about the walk-in oven, like imagine you're cooking you're just having a normal day baking gingerbread ovens. It's like, all right, guys, I'm going to open the oven now. You're going to open that thing, and like a fucking like huge wave of hot air is going to blast everyone in the face. I mean, it's not going to be like deadly or anything, but it's going to be uncomfortable as hell anytime you open that hot oven.
Couldn't you just die?
Oh
All right, don't eat them. Problem solved.
It's like,
Just don't eat
yeah,
them.
we don't do that here.
Is this the cast?
Oh my gosh.
Oh God. These are the highlights. The highlights of Robin Cindy. She's not going to be... Look at her emotion scale.
Like, I know she looks good, but it's like that's the end of her career.
She barely did anything. Ryan Locke. I mean, he kind of acted. I appreciate it. He definitely had a lot of lines.
Yeah, he had lines. I don't know about acting, but...
Now this poor stupid girl, to hell with her. Alexia Ailman.
I think that gesture was just about being cast. Alexia Ailman.
Oh, that's the... What is this song? Oh, I'm going to turn this awful shit down. That's the funny thing about these dumbass movies is, like, they're totally copyright, like, no problem. Like, you just put them on YouTube, they don't care. But the song, the stupid fucking song at the end will be copyright claimed. It's like, dude, nobody gives a shit about the stupid Creed ripoff.
Oh, poor girl. This is her highlight.
Daniela.
It's being covered in frosting
Daniela
with cherry
Melgoza.
nipples.
Oh, poor girl. And yeah, Margaret Bly? Probably.
I thought Bile for a sec, too.
Yeah, this girl's probably actually done some stuff back in the day.
Probably.
Reduced to firing shotgun blanks. Also, this man, he was also apparently important. This was father. You know, I'm glad
Dad.
we didn't figure
He didn't
this
make
out.
it.
We didn't figure out that was dad until like 45, halfway through the movie. I mean, granted, it is hard paying attention when we're like ripping bulls, watching these stupid movies, bullshitting over each other, farting in the microphone. But is James Snyder dad? Or is that brother?
James Snyder was the brother.
The whole family's
And then
there.
There's Gary Busey.
Did you see him blink? He blinks like a chameleon, like one eye at a time, you know? Like his eyes are doing like two different things at once. That's like Tom York. Anyway, thanks for being here, Gordo. Check out Gourd King's 3 channels. You got memes, you got...
Yeah, I've got the Gourd King,
games.
that's the primary one, and there's Gordish memes and gaming with Gourd.
Video game, that's what it was. All right, cool. I subscribe to all 3. So should
Yay!
you. All right. Well, yeah, this was a stupid-ass movie. Maybe we'll watch the other 3 very soon.